As we all know, Pokemon card collecting right now is very expensive. It's down to supply issues, massive increase in demand, and unfortunately scalping. You put these three things together, guys, and buying the latest releases can be very, very expensive. But not all is lost. There are alternatives out there, guys, and that is buying single Pokemon cards. There are years worth of Pokemon cards that are well worth looking at and buying, that are going to cost you £1, £2, £3 per card, and they are going to look good in anybody's Pokemon card collection. So I'm going to be doing a whole series of these types of videos, and we're going to kickstart today with this bunch of Pokemon cards I have right here, and hopefully give you some incredible ideas of cards to add to your collection that aren't going to break the bank. So let's go. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be looking through this stack of Pokemon cards right here. These cards in particular have come from the Expedition set. This is a set released in 2002 and was printed by Wizard of the Coast for the Pokemon Company, and it was the base set to the E-Series stuff. So it went Expedition, Aquapolis, and then Skyridge, and some of the artworks in all three of those sets, it's like mind-blowing. And actually this set in particular is probably my favorite. For the commons and uncommons, the artworks in this are awesome, and I've cherry picked a few of them and we're going to run through them in this video. But before I actually show you these cards, I would be amiss if I didn't tell you guys where you could pick these up. Of course you can go and grab these on eBay, but if you'd like to help support me and the channel and support the website that's launched, then go to mattculli.co.uk and go and pick up every card you see in this. Will be available on the site, plus a ton more, and make sure to use discount code March 2021 at checkout, and you can get 5% off for the month of March 2021. Funny enough. Anyway, yes, so if you want to get any of the cards, make sure to check out my website. It's all linked down below. And if you enjoyed this series, then let me know in the comments down below if you've enjoyed this series, because I will do a lot more, because I have so much more to go through. And also do hit the sub button so you can follow the journey as we go through looking at these cards plus all the other openings, and drop a big thumbs up and a like. It'd be amazing if we get 100 likes on this, and YouTube might share it out there a bit more and just show some people that there were more cards out there before Sun and Moon. It literally goes back for years, so hopefully we can inspire some people to add some cool cards to their collections. Right, let's start looking at them. Okay, we're going to kickstart with this Marill, and I just love the artwork on this. There's just something about it, and you'll notice with all of these, they have this really cool, like, faded, affected background. Obviously, the E-Series stuff around the side, like the E-Reader, looks wicked. This card in particular, guys, in this condition, so all the conditions of the cards and the price they give will be around, like, excellent to near mint, more verging on the near mint condition, like you can see with this. And the price of one of these guys is going to set you back about £3.50. Next up, we have the Houndour. Again, why am I gonna keep saying everything's from Expedition? Of course it's from Expedition. I said this at the start. Yes, we have the Houndour. Incredible artwork once again, and this is 113 of 165, and this is going to set you back £2.50. That seems awesome to me. And now is an Abra, and this artwork is just really, really cool. The way they make, like, commons and uncommons from these older sets really stand out compared to, like, modern ones. And this, guys, is going to set you back. It's a bit dearer, this, just because I think Abra is just very popular. This one's about £5 in near mint condition. Well, if we're doing Abra, we may as well do Cadabra. And this is one of the last Cadabra artworks to be printed. I think the last one was in Skyridge, and that was all because I had a Uri-Geller problem. So this is a Cadabra. This one is 84 of 165, and it's going to cost you about £6.50. Our next, Ghastly, and up next, we have the Ghastly, looking really cool in the night sky in the background there, the moon. This is 109 of 165, and in this condition, near mint, it's going to cost you about £3. And here we go again. If we're on Ghastly, let's go and talk Haunter. This is the Haunter from Expedition. This is number 80 of 165. This one's going to set you back about £4. Now we're getting on to some more dogs as well, and I have a funny feeling a lot of you are going to say some of these dog Pokemon are your favourite, which leads me on, actually, I've got a question, guys. Why I'm running through all of these cards, I'd love you to let me know in the comments down below which one of the ones I showed you was your favourite, which one do you think you're going to go and add to your collection, and if you could, which one would you grade? You know, there's one I would grade in this, and I will tell you what that is later on when we're looking through. But let's look at this bowl picks. 136 of 165, about £2 to add that to your collection. Then we have have a Ninetales, and I call these like dog Pokemon, but would you say Ninetales like more like a fox Pokemon, isn't it? So it wouldn't go woof woof, would it? Let's say, but why did I do that? 57 of 165, and this, guys, is going to be about £5.50, but that artwork is awesome. Next up, Ponyta. This is 126 of 165, and an absolutely gorgeous card. And the Rapidash that I'm about to show you in a minute as well, they just look wicked. £3 for one of these. And here's that Rapidash I mentioned, guys. 62 of 165. Something you'll notice when you look for these Expedition cards, if you go and do some more researching, quite a lot of the cards have 2 artworks as well, especially if you go for the Gen 1 and Gen 1 and Gen 2 starter Pokemon, which I'm going to show you some of them in a moment as well. But you get 2 artworks from, which is cool. But this one, guys, about £5. And here we go. These are some starters. I thought I'd show you 2 at the same time. So these are the Chicories. As you can see, both from the same set. You got 99 and at 100, and they do 2 alternative arts. The Charmander ones in particular are absolutely insanely cool. I won't be showing them in this video actually, because they're already up on the site and they're all stored away. But these 2 look absolutely wicked, and they're going to set you back about £2.50 each, which is a bargain to have such a cool Gen 2 starter Pokemon, despite all you haters out there. Here we have the Bayleaf, guys. 71 of 165. Gorgeous design in that once again. Everything's so hand sketched and drawn. It looks amazing. This one, guys, £3.50. And here we go, another couple of alternative artworks of the Magnium in here. You've got 52, 53 and 54. And guys, £4 each for these. And I think they're absolutely awesome. Like, this is the sort of stuff, you put that in a slab, it would look gorgeous. Here we go, here's another couple of alternative artwork styles, the Totodiles, and I have a funny feeling a few of you guys out there are actually going to say these are your favourite, and they're not far off being some of my favourites actually, especially this one where you got the Totodile chasing that Oddish. So you've got 135 and 134, and in this sort of condition you're looking at about £5 for this one, maybe up to £7. They're a bit all over the shop, but this one looks pretty solid at £6. Then we have the Croc-a-Nor, so you're keeping evolutions. This is still quite a cool artwork. I think I prefer the other artworks to it, but if you're going to pick up then, you might as well go for the evolution, right? And this is 74 of 165, and only, and maybe it's the artwork part of this, £2.50. And then here is another couple of alternative artworks for the Feraligators. So for the evolutions, you've got number 46 and number 47, and how cool is this one? Like, this artwork is absolutely awesome. It comes in a box topper. You can get this in a slightly bigger card, and it's got like the legendary artwork, you know, the fireworks style holographic on it, or kind of like cracked ice, but like little cracked ice, I guess it is. And that is really cool. Obviously this comes in hollow, all of these come in reverse side as well, but this one here, £4, this one £8, and again, like, another one's to grade for your collection, but just look so cool. Now we get into these are actually my favourite, or this is my favourite starter Pokemon from Gen 2. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I absolutely love the Cyndaquils, and the artworks on these cards are like insanely cool. And these are ones that I'm probably going to eventually get the trio of the evolutions. I want them all in slabs. I think these would look absolutely beautiful in slabs. This one, guys, is going to set you back about £3. That's number 104. And 105 is going to set you back about £4. So slightly more, but you can see it's just got that awesome flame background to it. That looks wicked. Up next, Quilava. We're going to keep the evolutions going with this. This is 91 at 165. And a very cool, like, blowing the rocks up there. Looks awesome on it. And condition on these is fantastic. So all the like prices I give you are for like near mint, and this one, guys, £3. Like, I don't know, it's like nothing for what is just a sick artwork. I'm sure there's a bunch, maybe there's some of you out there that only like new stuff, I don't know, but I hope some of you are like sort of opening your eyes. I've got so much more to show you over the coming months from different sets of Diamond of Pals, the EX era stuff, you know, Platinum, or honestly Black and White. There are some awesome artworks, so I can't wait to show you some more. And the big boy Typhlosion, and what can you say, it just looks gorgeous. 65 165, and this is gonna cost you a bit more. This is a £10 card, but look at it. Now, I thought I'd show you these three as a trio because these two in particular are very cheap, but they obviously lead on that to incredible Tyranitar artwork. So you've got the Larvitar that's going to set you back about £2, the Pupitar as well about £2, but very cool looking, very unique. This sort of like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just really the way it's sat on there. It just looks awesome. And then this artwork is insanely cool. The way it's almost like a Super Saiyan, like charging up, isn't it? And all the earth rising up around it. And that is absolutely... Look at it. How cool is that? That, guys, is a bit dearer, but I know there's a lot of you going to want to own it. £15. Okay, this is one of my personal favourites from this set. Absolutely love it. It's the Magikarp. You've got the trio of Magikarp sat in here. A couple of them looking super derpy. Check that face out there. But check out that. Poliwhirls in the background. How cool is that? This is one that I'm going to get slapped myself. I just think it's going to look super cool up on my shelf back there. £4.50 for that. I think that's worth it. Up next, this trio. And come on. Who doesn't want to own all of them? They look like this Pichu, the Pikachu, that Raichu is probably one of the best looking Raichus going. You've got the Pichu is 58, the Pikachu 124 and the Raichu of 61. And all of them as a trio look gorgeous, but you're looking at £5 for the Pichu, £13 for the Pikachu. Unfortunately, any Pikachu card is going to always have a bit of a premium on it, just for the popularity. The Raichu, which is very rare, is actually worth more than the Pichu. This is a £15 card in this condition. And I can kind of see why, though. They are gorgeous. I thought I'd throw a couple more Gen 1 starters in here, and I've gone for both the Venusaur cards. You've got 67 and 68. And super cool, this one on the peak, standing on the Pokeball, guys. Weirdly, these aren't as much as you'd actually expect. This one here is going to set you back about £7, whereas this one is going to set you back £10. But really cool cards to add to your collection. I bet a couple of you do say that these are your favourites. And here we go, another two Gen 1 starters. Now, I know you might be thinking, oh, up next Charizards. No, because they are a lot dearer than these, the Charizards from this set. And there are two of them. They are very expensive, guys. But these two in particular, the Blastoise ones, like, wow, this one just like this looks very similar to the Feraligatr one I showed you earlier. And they just look awesome. You've got 37 and 36 of 165. This one here is going to set you back about £19. This one, £22. So yes, I'm showing you a couple of higher end ones that are a bit more expensive, but I just know for the popularity, some of you would be very happy to get this over like, what, 4 booster packs, or you could get one of these. I think a lot of you out there would probably choose one of these cards over it. And here are the last 3 cards I'm going to be showing you today, guys. And we have the Dragonite trio here, the evolutions. You've got the Dratini, the Dragonair, and the Dragonite. Dratini is 107, then you've got the Dragonair of 175, and the Dragonite of 43. And, man, so good. This Dragonite artwork is really, really cool. I don't know why. It's just something about it. And it's weird, like, how Dragonair's got this kind of, like, sleekness to it. Dratini looking super cute. Then it goes quite sleek. And then all of a sudden to this massive, cute, chubby little Dragonite thing that I love. But yes, that is slightly dearer. But you're looking at £4 for the Dratini, £6 for the Dragonair. And it is going to set you back quite £30 for one of these in near mint condition. Now, of course, a lot of these cards that I'm showing you, you know, you could go and pick them up in a lot worse condition and pay quite a lot less, like for something like this. But do you know what? If you want one of these, I personally feel like these are cards, especially some of the ones you pay a little bit more, are really worth getting in slabs. Maybe not PSA, you know, because you don't want the wait time, but companies like PCA in France, where it's a short turnaround, it costs you €9 to grade a card, like just to get it in slab, to get it up there, or even CGC in America, which has got a longer turnaround time right now. But we are actually going to grade a bunch of these anyway, probably with PCA, so we will eventually have them on the site in slabs, but you could also go and do that yourself as well, guys, and they are looking absolutely gorgeous, those trio. So there we have it, guys. They were some cards from Expedition that I do think are really worth adding to anyone's Pokemon card collection. And remember, I want to know from you, what was your favourite card? Mine was that Magikarp. I bet a bunch of you are going to say Magikarp as well, but let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you want to pick one of these cards up or a load of them or whatever, you of course can try eBay. But if you want to support the channel, then make sure to go and use mattculli.co.uk and use discount code March 2021 to get that 5% off. Go and pick your cards up over there. It is all linked down below. Other than that, guys, if you did enjoy this video and it helped, do make sure to drop a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and check out some of my other videos while you wait for the next one. Well, I don't know where I put the videos in this one. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!